Hello and welcome back to another AWeather video. Today we are talking about Tropical Storm Kevin, which has maximum sustained winds of 45 miles an hour, minimum central pressure of 1,003 millibars, and moving west at 12 miles an hour. So let's get right on into it, starting off with the warnings and cone. So this storm is going to be strengthening throughout the day today and eventually form into a hurricane throughout the day tomorrow. But by Wednesday, this should be far enough north and west to revert back to a tropical storm in cooler waters. Here is the arrival time of winds with wind speed probabilities turned on, showing a Thursday 100% chance of tropical storm force winds through Sunday 8 p.m. and at least a 50% chance through Wednesday at 8 a.m. So let's move on here to the look of the storm from satellite imagery. And you can see that there's plenty of convection of thunderstorms around the core, a well-defined center. So the storm is looking very good and should be strengthening, especially if you see here this plume right at the end with some accelerated thunderstorm growth. So here is the current storm information, starting off with global and hurricane models. You can see that the storm starts to slowly go to the northwest, and once it gets above the 20 degrees north line there, it starts to weaken. So once the storm takes a turn to the northwest, it is a good sign that this storm will eventually start to weaken. And all three models on the current storm information and the Euro on Weather Nerds all show this turn toward the north. And intensity guidance shows a pretty clear path. Most models taking this up to a low to mid grade category 1 hurricane and eventually dipping back down as the storm starts to go toward the northwest. There are some outliers showing a tropical storm all the way or a category 2 hurricane, but overall a category 1 storm is probably in the midst here. So here is the HWRF model. We're just going to go through this really quick. So we start off here with a pretty weak storm, but throughout the day, Sunday into Monday, this storm strengthens into the 980s, and throughout the day on Tuesday and Wednesday, this gets to the 970s. Before Wednesday and Thursday, the center starts to break up and is not as concentrated, and eventually the storm weakens back to 985. So we're going to get up to hurricane strength, and when the storm starts to really go toward the northwest, it will revert back to a tropical storm. So what do you think is going to happen with this storm? Comment in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like as well as subscribing and hitting the bell. But that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.